What's up, angels? What's up, angels? It's the West Coast Bells. Yeah, it's the West. You see what I mean? That's why. That's why I can't do that with you. Okay. I mean,
I know. I knew you were gonna do this.
it is. I cannot do this with you. Okay. Stop. Okay. What's up, angels? It's the West Coast Bells, and we are back. We have some news this week for you this time. As you all probably know, it's been popping in hip hop news this week. My name is Amelia.
And I'm tired.
Let's just get started, because you know what? I can't deal with your shit tonight.
You started it. I knew you was gonna do this too. That's okay. Go ahead. I'm here with you, sis.
Okay, did you see Kanye?
You talking about the rally in South Carolina?
Yes. He is just not there right now, and I'm just not sure exactly what's going on. But
If
something's going
somebody
on.
could please tell the old Kanye that we're looking for him, I would really appreciate it. I don't really have much to
Like, does
say
he
about
have,
it beyond that.
like, I'm not sure. I don't think he has any real friends like that look like him.
It's
As
like I
in,
know what he's trying to say, but it keeps coming out wrong. Like I can't I feel what he's trying to say. I really do. Um, I just can't. He's just not
I'm not. No, 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 no. I
delivering
don't feel what
well.
he's trying to say. He said that Harriet Tubman never freed any slaves. She just brought them to work for other white people.
Okay, so I get what he's trying to say. I just think that he said it wrong. Like it's not coming out right. It's not coming out right because what I think that he's trying to say is that slavery still exists. So how did you really free anyone if slavery just basically converted itself to a modern day version of itself? Okay, so slavery,
Because now you choose who you're a slave to, and then you did not choose.
but
So,
is slavery not slavery?
no, it's not. We are not being sold.
But we are in a form of bondage, though, and yeah, we are actually being bought. Whether you think we're being sold or not is a
Being
whole nother
bought
issue.
and being sold is two totally different things. Because in this world, everybody has a price. But to be sold by someone else and not have a choice is something totally different. To
Okay,
be
so
whipped,
think about this. How many
to
people
be
are
whipped
actually
across
free
the
to
back with
move?
a bullwhip. Who's getting whipped with a bullwhip across
Okay,
their back?
okay, that's why I said it went from that age in slavery to modern day slavery. So I mean, that can't be argued that today's I mean, it just depends on how you look at it. Like I said, I think I get what he's trying to say. It just lands so poorly to me.
Yeah, because you don't have to be a slave. You can love what you do. There are people that love what they do. I'm sure he loves what he
Right.
does,
Everybody wasn't a
despite
slave back then.
preaching, despite
Everybody wasn't a slave back then. That's the point. The people, that experienced it. Um, I mean, which are is us. You know,
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say
no, no, no.
everybody.
Listen, I'm saying everybody wasn't a slave. I'm not saying it was a choice. I'm saying just like today, you do have some people that are not free to leave what it is that they do for money. I'm not saying it's by any means what it was then. It's modern day slavery.
That's not slavery. They're getting a check for it. They're getting a
Okay.
check. They're living in their own homes. They're
Right.
buying their own cars.
Right. I get
You
that. I
know,
get that. What you're saying.
they have
I'm
the
saying what
opportunity to
he's
set up a
I'm just trying to be the
401k
I'm trying to
and
play the
get
devil's
health
advocate.
insurance. What?
I'm just trying to play the devil's advocate here and try to give
Well,
my brother the benefit of the doubt.
he don't need no advocate. He don't need no advocate today, okay? Now, especially not when it comes to Kanye right now. He has an issue. Something is going on with him right now.
He
At the
does.
very least, he doesn't have real friends around him to tell him the truth. And that's dangerous.
How do you tell a billionaire the truth though? And what billionaire really does have any real friends?
You say you tripping.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are transracial, and at some point, he became like a transracial. Like he thinks he's
Yeah.
not
He
black
switched. He
anymore.
switched. He
Yeah,
definitely did.
yeah,
His speech pattern has changed and everything. The
yes.
way that he
He's
moves, the way
not a
that
high
he
school.
looks,
He's
talks,
not college
stands.
dropout Kanye no more. Do you know how many times I played Good Morning?
Look, we got some comments, bro. Hold on. We
Okay.
got comments. Let me see if I can pull them all up. Okay. Faraha said, loving the looks tonight, ladies. And
Thank
Tree
you.
said, I'm coming in late. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Kanye and Trees. Um,
What's up, Aunt Trace?
Kai said he hasn't been right since his mom was murdered and that he's mentally ill. Now,
It's
here's
true.
the thing.
I believe that, Kai.
I
I
believe
do.
that. I believe that. But I also believe that he knows what he's trying to say, that he's just not expressing it well. I think that his delivery is just off. Um, I
It's
don't
been
know.
off for a very long time though,
Yeah.
and that's why it's now classified as a mental illness because he's just going through it. Like something is not connecting. And when you meet someone who just wants to be with you because of your status, like it just feeds more into what he suffers from, which is extreme narcissism.
See, Entry said his execution is off. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I get what he's trying to say, but his delivery is so whack. Like I just can't get down with it. And it's hard to agree with anything that he says because he's not really conveying his message the way that he should be to be such an artist and such a person that is so articulate when it comes to music and expressing things through music.
Did
It
you
was
see his clothing line? He didn't
And look, and
express
then
himself.
Kai said it's just hard to watch because he has such a huge platform, and that's true.
Yes,
Like
yes,
we really don't
agreed.
have time for any type of nonsense in this upcoming election. So to have this wrench, so to speak, thrown in the game so late in the game, it does seem a little bit strategic. Like,
Yes,
come
yes,
on, you know you can't win. You
it
know you
does.
can't win.
And then I don't know who came up with the numbers that said, oh, if Kanye runs, he'll take 2% away from Trump and not Biden. I'm not buying that.
I'm
I'm
not
not
buying it.
buying that at all, and nobody else should.
We got
Nobody,
another comment. Damien says the
nobody.
elevator isn't reaching to the top floor. I'm saying I don't think he has an elevator. I think his elevator's broke.
Yeah, you can go in, but the buttons are not lit up. Okay.
Excuse me. Yes, that's. I mean, this we're living in a time that is literally detrimental to the survival of minorities in general and the human race when it comes down to it. The way that it's looking right now, but we have the opportunity to make a difference. The only issue that I have with that, moving along, is that the Democratic Party didn't give a shit of a choice either. And it's almost like we're getting played either way. So
No, 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 no,
yeah,
no, no.
we are getting played.
Kanye or Biden?
No,
Don't do
not
that.
Kanye or Biden. I'm
Okay,
talking about Biden or Trump. We're still getting
okay.
played.
Well, see, they have a boss too. So it really doesn't matter who's in power. It really never has mattered who was in power until Donald Trump got in office. So I'm not even gonna go all the way into that because that is it's a sensitive subject.
It's a sensitive subject.
Some
It's
people don't,
difficult.
and it's difficult to expand on without going the whole show. So this was, oh man, come here, man.
Yeah, April said, hi, April. April said it's sad to see, it's sad that his support system isn't calling him out. And that's what we were saying. Like,
Right, that's what I said. It's like he has no one around him to. He has no real friends. Nobody to say, "Hey, you are tripping." Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
right,
It's really not even about Donald Trump or Joe Biden. It's about Kanye and what Kanye is doing. And he is just not all there. And we just gonna send some prayers up for Kanye. That's what we gonna do for our brother because he was once a solid one, okay? He was once very solid. Okay,
he was. He
and now
was.
you you put him in the calendar, he gonna go straight through. Okay. He gonna sleep straight through, he gonna sift.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gonna just, speak highly over him and speak positivity over him and say that he's gonna come through this victoriously, because he hasn't been himself for a while. And we can probably just move on past him because we all know what's going on with Kanye. It's
All
an
right,
issue.
so up next we have Meg the Stallion. Like,
Okay, so
girl,
this is
what
also a
you
semi.
what is happening with you? What is
Huh?
going on? What is going on with Meg?
This is a sensitive subject too, because she hasn't really come out and said exactly what happened, but she did have a statement. There's been a lot of speculation, and if you actually Google my sis right now and say, Meg the Stallion got shot, what comes up is this: Tory Lanez allegedly shot Megan the Stallion while she was trying to leave vehicle. The original TMZ story reported the sugar rapper suffered from a cut on her foot, but police later found fellow rapper Tory Lanez with a weapon in the SUV. And this is a statement that came from Billboard.com, by the way. Um, what I don't understand is, why was the gun out? How did you get shot, sis? Um, Let me read her statement because this is what's going to lead me to what I'm going to say. And it took her a day or so to actually address it publicly online. And I'm assuming that this is what she was addressing because I don't know for a fact that this is what the statement pertains to. But this is the statement that she has since released um, after the incident. So she says, Black women are so unprotected, and we hold so many things in to protect the feelings of others without considering our own. It might be funny to y'all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life, and I'm real hurt. I'm real life hurt and traumatized.
That's really sad to me.
But that bothers me too.
Yeah, because I feel like she said that because she feels like people are not taking her situation seriously. And but the reason why people are not taking it seriously is because we don't know what happens. It's like we don't
Exactly.
know what went on. Like nobody
Exactly.
knows. So what are
You
we
have to tell
supposed
the
to
story,
do?
sis. You got to tell your story,
Yeah,
and then people will take it more
take it
seriously
more
and it'll become
seriously.
more sensitive.
Yeah, you can't lie and be evasive and tell half truths and then expect full support. Nobody knows what happened. And even if you tell us what happened, we don't know what happened. But there's no story being told. There is
Right.
no story being told, and everybody stopped cooperating. And I understand, street code, whatever. I'm far removed from the streets, but I understand. So let's just go ahead and move on to the entanglement.
Ooh, the entanglement, honey.
So while everybody has said entanglement 100 million times since Jada Pinkett said that she got into an entanglement with August Alsina, we've heard the word. I mean, let's just say it's out on the internet infinitely. Okay. Um, he decided to go ahead and capitalize off the word as well, and went ahead and made a banger with
It's
Rick
a
Ross.
pop. It's a pop.
It's it's called Entanglements. Let me let y'all hear a little bit of it.
I'm in a relationship, but you still fucking with me. Yeah. Shorty leaning on my shoulder, got a question in my willpower. Jaded by her beauty, but her reputation real solid. Moaning down the hallway, I can tell you how I feel about it. Caught up in the matrix, and I doubt if I can get about it. Living like
We
it's
don't own the rights to this music.
And that's why we're not gonna play any more of it. But it's hot. I mean,
It's a pop.
I
It's a
mean,
pop.
I mean,
So
what?
here's the thing, just in case you didn't hear, if you couldn't hear the lyrics, August Alsina leads in with the definition of an entanglement is when you're tangled in the sheets. Girl, I know that we don't call it a relationship, but you still with me. Entanglements is when you tangled in them sheets. Entanglements is when you tangled up with me. Entanglements is when you're getting in too deep. Tangled up with me, tangled in them sheets. Okay.
Yes.
And I think that kind of speaks for itself. Um, he's
Ooh,
being a little messy and petty for making this song like this, but I suppose that he is really hurt by Jada. He really seems to be hurt, you know.
I love it.
I mean,
People make their best music when they're in pain. You know, they do.
girl, they do, honey. Ask Coked Out Mary. Honey, honey, that
I
alcohol
gotta
and them bad relationships had her making music for the ages, okay?
thank you, Mama. That
I
is too
mean,
funny.
but
So,
actually, the best part of this situation, as if it's not messy enough, is, we had nobody at all, right? And then here comes 50. If they walk through the thing one more time, if here comes 50, 50 Cent that sent a message to Will Smith, right? Did I tell you what he said?
Give it to me.
50 Cent sends Will a message that says, Yo, Will, you all right over there?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and share what he said while you
Okay.
say
We'll
it.
put it up on the screen. Just show the people because 50 is a mess. Why is 50 like this?
Okay, go ahead.
50
There it
is
is.
a mess. So here's 50. You know, he just decided to reach out to Will Smith and, send him some brotherly love. So nobody at all, right? And 50, Yo, Will, you all right over there? And Will, yes, I'm cool. I appreciate your concern, my brother. He got set up.
He did. That was a big
And he
setup.
was happy. But why she tell you that shit on the show for everybody to see?
And then Will said, "We broke up, so she did her and I did me."
And 50 said, then she said only she can give permission for somebody to blow her back out.
And Will said, "Fuck you, 50."
And 50 said, wait, what I do? 50 Cent, you ain't shit. Let
Wait,
me just be the one to tell you that you ain't shit.
wait.
You need to stop it, man.
That's so funny. It's so funny. Why? 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 That being said, he want to entangle. Kim Garza said, "My favorite sisters. Hey, Kimmy.
Hey,
Hey."
Kim.
I
Look,
know you want to entangle.
Monica said, hey, Booski Boos. Yes, my Booski. And she said 50 has no filter. Right. Look, Damien said never kiss and tell, though. That's a bitch ass shit. Now, we
Right,
gotta, we have to acknowledge that. We have to acknowledge
right,
that. But this is
right.
the thing. Rarely will you meet a young man like that that doesn't have a little bitch assness in him. I mean, come on. And if anybody can bring it out, it's a 56-year-old woman, which is what Jay did.
I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Kai says she gonna be here August 13th through the 18th.
All
Oh,
right, Ty, come on to Vegas. We gonna kick it. I'm
then
in.
I can turn up
Man,
to
I
me.
can't wait to
Monica
get you here so
said,
we
"Hey,
can see what
Booski
you want to
Boo."
say.
Ty
Misha, why
Monica
don't you put the link in the chat so that we can bring somebody on to talk about this? Because I need to hear one of our angels, opinions.
Okay,
I
all
need
right.
to know.
Okay.
I need to know. I need to see if anybody want to come to the camera.
All right. Let's see who wants
If
to come.
anybody wants to speak on any of these subjects, we would love to hear your opinions. She's
Go
gonna put the
ahead and
link
click
in
the
the
link
chat.
and we will bring you in.
Yes, but I would love to hear someone's thoughts here.
Yes. But Monica said, "Hey, Booskies."
Look,
Hey,
Damien said we have to take the temperature though. Damien messed. He
you
messed.
got a thermometer. But look, Sicker said, Ty Sicker said, "Coke down, Mary. I'm dead." No, for real.
I
Coke
mean,
down,
for
Mary.
real.
Had to
That's
Coke
that.
down, Mary
That's
had to hit.
music. That My
Coke,
Life CD. Oh,
Coke down, Mary had to hit.
allegedly. Allegedly.
Mm, that ain't no alleged.
I
She
know she
admitted to
did
that.
write about it in her book.
She admitted to that.
She did. And it's a good thing because we knew anyway. We can
Yeah,
pretty
we
much tell when that album come off the shelf.
and she did a couple appearances with the Cricket Mom.
Oh, she was giving us the Bobby Brown.
And with the,
I
you,
already did that. Bobby and that Whitney.
you already did that. Bobby and that Whitney. Niggas
Oh,
trying to tell me I went out like Britney. But yet, it's still the game ends with me. So show appreciation for the couple.
conversation took me. Okay, yeah. So I think that we can probably move on from this whole subject. Did we cover that properly, do you think? I mean, is there anything that what you want to add? I personally, if I was August, I don't know why he came out at this time or what his motive was. It's obvious that he's obvious that he's capitalizing off of the situation because he just came out with a cut called Entanglement. I think it's genius.
Yeah, I think it's genius too. I do. I think that he's doing exactly what you're supposed to do when you a hustler and when you are in the game and when you know how business works. I mean, he got the momentum right now, baby. He got the momentum, and she knows she fell for more than just the fact that she was helping him and that she was
Girl,
going through
let me
something.
tell you what. Let
He
me
was
show you what she
fine.
fell for.
Okay? He
I'm
was fine.
about to send
He
you.
was he was staying in the house and he was fine. And he was putting quick pics on the internet is what he was doing. And she was in that room looking like, I can't believe this boy is in the other room like this. He up in the other
Listen,
room like this.
you
Mm-mm.
really listen. I'm gonna send you this picture. I want you to put this up because I'm gonna tell you. Jada said she just wanted to feel good.
And I saw the picture. I know exactly what picture you about to send me.
Girl,
I'm not
if
putting
you
that
don't
up.
stop,
I'm not putting that up because it's gonna cause a
mhm.
demonetization.
No, you got to put it up here, honey.
Wait
You
a
have
minute.
to.
I got to just do a little quick.
We owe it to the people. We owe it to the people. So go ahead and just because Jada said that she really wanted to feel good. Now, this is the thing. Let me just let you guys know. I'm Jada. I stand with Jada. So
You are not Jada right now. You are married and in a relationship.
listen, I've been Jada. Okay. Have you not had an entanglement?
I've been Jada. You know I've been Jada. Girl, don't try to spray me with my tea.
I'm
Don't
just
try to
saying.
spray me with my tea. Okay.
Okay, so I'm
No,
not finna bash her, drag her, none of that.
I'm wonderful.
But I'm just saying, if she wanted to feel good, you're not gonna put the picture up. Why
I
you being
just,
scared?
everybody put the kids to bed.
Why
I'm
you
going
acting
ahead and share
scary?
this real quick. Don't nobody say nothing. Look,
It's not
put it
naked.
up
It's
for
not no
2 seconds.
naked picture.
I'm put it up for 2 seconds. Okay.
It's not even a naked
Look there.
picture.
Do you see there?
Mm, mm, mm.
You are stupid.
Mm, mm, mm.
All right, that's enough. Okay. So, oh my goodness.
Listen, 50, this is what makes 50 so messy because I don't know about Block blowing her back out, but he definitely loosened some things up.
Well, you know she got that thing that she
Kim
got
said that
vaginal
was big.
rejuvenation. People say that she got it 3 times. I don't believe that, but she did mention that she got vaginal rejuvenation once, and that she said her yoni was like a 16-year-old. I'm not sure if that's good or you know. I'm not. I mean, she could at least said 18. But hey, whatever's
Look,
supposed to be.
Kai said they all capitalizing off of it. You were absolutely right because the last I checked, that video with Will and Jada had like over 30 million views or something ridiculous like that. So
And we
they're
are too.
absolutely capitalizing on it.
And we are too. We just gonna
And
hashtag
absolute
entanglement. Hashtag entanglement, entanglement, entanglement.
entanglement. Okay, I can't say it enough. That's the word of the week. That's the new
That's the
word for
word of the
2020.
decade. It's the word of the decade. I don't think people are going to get over entanglement for a very long time. It's going
Right,
to
it's gonna take a minute. I'm trying to keep up with
take
these comments. Look, and Kai said, especially Jada and her red top got hella street. Exactly. Yes. Sika said he wanted what he wanted. When the youngsters get a hold of the older woman, ain't no turning back. Boom. Now I know you know what you're talking about, Sika. Kim Taki, if you said it, it's
And
real.
look, look,
Okay.
look, she look. Sika said she also said, "Well, damn, I would have wanted that feel good too." And she was taking that D. That's why he. That's why he hooked on her because she was taking it.
Ooh.
Cause
Kai
she
said that young vitamin D. You get it from the sun or someone's son.
and no, he from New Orleans. I mean, seriously, he from New Orleans. So he from New Orleans. He was like, "What's up, baby?" He like, "Man, baby." He like you from the Nala, like, "Hey, baby."
Ooh, why does it look like we're freezing up? Is that my internet? It's not freezing up on your end, is it?
No,
Okay, good. We'll let that be mine on this end.
yeah.
But anyhow,
Mika
you know
said,
you were
"Y'all
left to put that picture up there
look,
after I said it.
look, wait." Mika said, "Look, when we put the picture up." Mika said, "Y'all serious."
Look, I'm not gonna say what my sister-in-law said, but she in the chat real live right now.
Hey, and look, Mika said, "Fucking right, you already know." He got you like, "What's up, baby?" You my whoa, oh my, oh my god. Oh shoot. But I know, you know what? When she said she just wanted to when she said she just wanted to feel good,
She just wanted to feel good.
good men
Like I
like
felt her on that.
feel good.
She
It's
just
a
wanted to feel
long
good.
since I felt good. And Will, that's why look, that's when they show Will all teary eyed like
But listen, August was crying too though. And I'm like, Jada, wow. Like they both like look like they've been crying. Like really, Jada?
girl,
Like, wow.
girl,
Girl.
what is it? You
Ooh.
you got it.
I'm just saying. Okay, so another thing that we had talked about the other day, I hate to just get off this subject because it's so entertaining, but I want to go back to this and talk about this real quick because it was Evelyn Lozada in the media again with Chad Ochocinco.
You want to go
And
live?
he done trolled her talking about um, 3 seconds of his life cost him his whole career.
Go to sleep, baby.
Look,
Wait a
Facebook said,
minute.
sorry, we're having
Wait
trouble
a
playing
minute.
the video.
Wait a minute.
In my
Ty, say that again.
Okay, so what I was talking about was Evelyn and Chad, and I just wanted to make a real quick statement about Evelyn.
Hmm.
For me, she wants to show up as the homegirl or Afro Latina when it's convenient for her, or when she has something to gain for it. But then when she has to stand in that, you know,
She's crying and apologizing for.
right, and bailing from it,
Yeah,
and
you
that's
know
not what
it
we
was.
do.
Yeah, the world has. You have shown up in the world as a black woman, as long
Attempted to,
as wait, as long as
as it's
she had
convenient.
attitude and was throwing bottles and tripping on other black women, right? But then when people want to hold her to
and
that, like,
saying and
this is
saying the N word.
yeah, And
Right.
then when people want to hold her to that, it'd be like, no, bitch, just what you was doing. You was, you was like,
Right.
I
Right.
mean, she's like, no, no, I know it was. I'm sorry for the way that I was. And you know what? No, it's okay. It's okay because we all have regrets about something that we did in the past. And we know you did it for a check. You got rewarded for that
For
behavior.
bad behavior.
So, do we think that you're really like that in real life? No. Hell no. You ain't gonna bust a grape because
Somewhat. Yes.
no, no, because when OG was like you better walk away. You
Right.
better walk away.
And she was like, "What if I did?
What if I did touch you
What
there?
if I did?"
What if
That's
I did
true.
touch you there? Yeah. When she did that, she just kept walking.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, she
But
was
I'm
on.
just saying, here's a long story short. Don't take on the vernacular, the style, and you want to, I date whoever you want to, but there's a whole lot to being a black woman. You want to walk around with cornrows in your head and everything, and want to look like us and act like us and talk like us and walk like us. But then when you have to stand in that, you're gonna come with the white woman tears, whatever. Okay. First off, if you was gonna tell your story or going to give even a piece of it, you should have given it all to us in the very beginning because nobody's going to believe you now. And
You
some
know what?
people will. I mean, some people will. I'm just saying, why now? You know,
Hey, Duana.
yeah, because I can't see the comments anymore. My internet is over here acting shady.
He said, I'm laying right next to your brother. That means you can say whatever you want to say, because I'm sitting right here. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but you know what? I'm not even going to equate it to, whether or not she's trying to act black or trying to act whatever. What it is she was trying to portray a certain type of woman. It didn't have anything to do with color because people get bullied, and people are bullies of all races, you know what I mean? And she was
Yeah,
just a bully. She was like if you're going to come on my show, you're going to audition for me. And if I don't like you, then you're not going to continue to be on the show. And so I'm going to grill you and I'm going to pick you apart because I can't be picked apart. And then eventually she started getting picked apart, but not her TV persona. She got picked apart in real life
real life.
because of her what she portrayed on TV,
I get
because
that.
of what she said
Well, she
and what
came
she,
out and said that it had happened more than once, and um, personally, if Chad Ochocinco or whatever his name is, if he would have just left it alone, it wouldn't have come back up. Now they're both trending in the media again for him whooping her ass. So it's unfortunate. Like I said, I always stand with my sisters, but I just feel like it's a certain way in today's time that we are supposed to move. We owe it to each other to do so.
well,
You know,
I'm just gonna go ahead and shout out Tammy Roman and the Bonnie Chronicles and everything else Tammy, because Tammy was the one that spilled the tea originally. She was like, "You've
oh,
been fighting that man. You know you've been fighting him, and you would not
oh, no,
have
you did it,
out
girl.
as a survivor if the neighbor did not see you." Now that's not to downplay what she,
Oh,
because what she went through is what she went through, and if you went through it, yes, you are a survivor, but your motives do count.
it does
Motives
count.
count because that's
It
the
does
reason for
count.
your karma and what you're going through right now,
It
because
does
your
count.
motive and your intentions have been bad. Your motive and your intentions are bad, so you are receiving that from the universe. People see it. They like,
Yes.
oh,
When
you were
you
like,
if you put
you were like,
violence into the world,
it's
violence will
coming back,
surely return to you.
it's coming back
So,
to you.
and we're not blaming the victim or victim shaming. We're just
No,
stating facts. It's called
that's just
karma.
an observation and an analysis on what happens when you put bad things out into the world. Okay, so that's what it is. Amy Rucker said, "Y'all look like twins. We are twins,
We're identical twins.
1 minute apart." So,
And we think we got switched, so
when
I
you
think
said
I'm older.
whoever was on it, she said, "Amy, they are." Thank you. But yeah, Sika said exactly. And Amy said, "Duana nigga, oh, I don't know." Okay, yeah, no, yeah, we are. Thank you for watching too. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you for watching. Everybody, thank you. You guys are
Yeah,
awesome. So did you ever put the link in the chat so somebody could come in?
I did, but I'm not even sure if they can link it from the chat. But oh, look, let's see.
We'll ask somebody. If anybody wants to come into the chat, just let us know and we'll inbox you the link and you can come in. Okay.
Amy Burger said, "What's the topic?" Well, we talked about a couple different things. We talked
Yeah.
about
Megan
Meg
Thee
Thee
Stallion
Stallion. We talked
getting shot by
about
Tory Lanez allegedly.
shot by Tory Lanez.
We talked about August Alsina allegedly blowing Jada's back out.
Tawana said, "Whatever comes to mind." That's really true. That's really true. If you want to come on and you want to say something, come on
Oh yeah,
in.
we talked about Kanye too. We talked about Kanye too. He was on the list for tonight. So
Oh, she said she doesn't see the link. Wait, there it is.
send it to her.
I did. I did. Hopefully
We
she can.
talked about Kanye running for president in these turbulent times also. So I would love to hear any one of your opinions. And don't
On
be ashamed to be on
anything.
camera. I know y'all out there looking good because y'all been blowing my timeline up with the most beautiful pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, my timeline been popping.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. Did you see Sika with
oh
the
yes.
peanut butter? The peanut
Oh
butter.
my God, been so beautiful. All the ladies been so beautiful on my timeline. I'm talking about the
Yes.
thick, the luscious, the
Look,
slim. Oh,
like Dr. Dewana
girl.
was like, you could see the drive and determination
Yes,
in my
yes.
eyes.
And the brothers too, y'all been all
And
right.
you
I'm
could
just trying
see
to
it,
keep it
and you could
PG
see
to
it. It
let
was
you know, hey.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna send the link to y'all in the in the messenger because it's not going through. I just sent it in the chat and it's not going through. So let's
We'll
go.
send it directly to her and see if she wants to come on.
I will.
Yes, this news cycle this past week has been savage, you guys. Like, I mean, it's just been so eventful. Literally, you can just go anywhere and everything is on the news. Everybody's in the news. It's crazy. Did you send it? Were you able to send it to her? Because you know
No, wait a
sometimes if
minute.
you're not Facebook friends.
Oh no, we're friends.
Oh, okay.
Girl, you know I'm friends with Dwana. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so wait, here's the chat. Wait. All right. All right. Okay, so daughter, I'm sending it to you right now. Daughter Tawana, you should get that right now. And Sika, you should get that right now. So click on the link and join the chat and I'll bring both of you ladies in.
Okay, so since you got that done while you're working on that, something else that we talked about the other day was Nick Cannon and how he's pretty much losing everything behind the comments that he's made. I mean, I'm not going to say losing everything, I'm saying everything that he had going right now, every job that he currently owns. And it is unfortunate. I have discussed this with multiple people, and I think we all came to the consensus that
Are you covering your phone?
no, I'm not covering my phone.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good. I got daughter Dewana on the line. I'm gonna go ahead and bring on the
Let me get this out real quick. We came to the consensus that Nick Cannon, as he was holding that interview on that podcast, he should have let his guest speak those words and that sentiment instead of sharing his own sentiment, because your own sentiment sometimes, especially in cases like this, get you in trouble, so, and it can cause you to lose a lot. So I'm not one for censoring. However, I think you have to know the space that you hold in life and on certain platforms, and you have to govern yourself accordingly. And that's my take on it. Okay. So go ahead and bring Tawana in. And I hope you're on the comments because, like I said, my comments are not working. Oh, wait, they're back.
Okay, no, wait.
See, you weren't on time.
How do you feel about Jada dumbing down her affair by calling it? Amy Rucker said, "How do we feel about Jada dumbing down her affair by calling it an entanglement?" I thought it was genius. I thought it was genius. I loved it. It was the best thing that she could have said. I mean, what else would she call it? Okay.
You don't know she graduated from Hillman.
Yes, yeah. Hillman. Okay, so let me bring daughter Dewana in. Look, bam. Hey, what's up, daughter?
Hi, daughter. I love y'all. Hi, twins.
Love you too.
What y'all up to?
I'm just talking about these topics, trying to get it off our chest so we can sleep.
I need to catch up though. So like twin, I agree with you on Nick Cannon. Like it's just certain people in certain positions, they do need to be careful on what they speak.
They do.
You should be careful. And if you got an audience, that is for the audience. You know what I mean? And he should, and now he's lost so much, it's like political. Stay politically correct. You've been getting it this way all this one by being politically correct. Don't get me wrong. He's spoken out on a few issues over the time, and he's been on point. But this last one, yeah, I don't think I would have called out, any community at any time on anything, So I totally agree with you on that one. Now, entanglement, I can't believe Amy asked that. Hi, Amy. Entanglement.
We gotta know, sis. We gotta hear it.
Look, when I first heard entanglement, I said, did she just call her affair an entanglement?
Yes. It just, you know what? We were like, it's genius. It's brilliant. What do you?
It is brilliant.
Amazing.
What else do you say?
She went to Hillman College. She graduated from Hillman College. So I mean,
I know we've been together that long. Let's just call it an entanglement. Like this is untangling our problems. So I got into this entanglement topic.
Girl, but look, Tamika said about Nick. She said Fox is still fucking with him because he apologized.
Okay, now here's the thing about the apology, okay? I don't think you should have apologized.
Well, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Right.
So
Okay,
No.
he should have
so
apologized because he doesn't want. Look, he's out of the game, and they're gonna put him on punishment like Kanye. Remember when Kanye got up on stage and was like, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the best record of all time. They took all his verses off the radio, took all his songs off the radio. He was off of air
He was
forever.
he
about to
did.
snatch
I think that's what drove him
award from
crazy
Taylor
after that.
Swift.
That's why he went crazy.
He was off there. He was like, I gotta do get back in the game. So they done
But
got they
president though is not the way. President is not the way. Please clarify.
But
We
remember
cannot
when
have
Kanye
another
stood
dumb
on
Trump.
stage? Remember when Kanye stood on stage? Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on.
He announced it a few years ago. He wanted to run. Is that what you're
Remember
talking
when
about?
Kanye stood on stage and said George Bush doesn't care about black people.
and Michael Myers was it Michael Myers standing next to him was like,
Oh, look, put Tommy's comment up, Misha. He said you both look beautiful. I love you, baby. Oh, how sweet.
where is
Honey.
it?
Oh, bro. Hi, Tamika.
Oh,
Hi, Tamika. But that's
Honey,
Braxton.
I love
Oh,
you,
yeah.
baby.
Kimatakia says she didn't see the link. Did you send her the link?
Yeah, I sent it to her messenger.
Okay, we
So
sent it to you on Messenger.
Come on,
yeah, I
sis.
sent it after that. I sent it after that.
Come on in. The conversation's great.
Come on
I know
in,
she over there probably
sister.
throwing her lip
What
gloss
would
on
it be
real
like
quick. She
without
gotta get
Sika
cute for
around,
the camera.
y'all?
She said, I'm so conservative. And then wait.
Okay. Come on, boo.
Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get
You
to
and
these
Tommy
comments and
picture
just
is
move so
so
fast. I got
cute.
so much in here.
Thank you. She said we look so cute, girl. My
Ooh,
brother was
Sikatakia
looking at
said,
the dress today. We put
Sikatakia
a
said
little
she thinks
makeup
all this stuff has to do with his documentary on Dr. Sabi.
on Thursday.
Now, a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
people
And they
think
could
that.
probably come back at him in another way for that. And that's probably true.
I could
Power
That
to be.
makes
see
sense.
something like that happening. I can't speak
I
to it,
could
but I
too.
could see something like that happening.
I
And then
could
not only
too.
that, I will say this: every time a black man is coming into a lot of power, they typically find a way to bring them back down.
Destroy them.
Yes, if they
Not
can,
bring them
and this has
down.
been throughout
Destroy.
time.
That's why
Destroy.
Damian Sanders says like and follow. Make sure you guys go to YouTube, West Coast Bells, subscribe, like, comment, share the videos.
Yes.
And thank you so much for watching. And let's
Only an hour? I just got here. We can't turn down now. Look.
I'm not ready either.
Y'all already know what I do.
So what you want to talk about, daughter?
Look, I don't even know. Look. That's so much. I don't even know.
How about how they shut all the bars down again in Las Vegas on us?
That's depressing. I don't want to talk about that. Do you know that affects me
I
the
don't want to
most?
talk about it either.
I don't want to talk about that either. Nah, but okay. So next time I'm gonna check in on time. Like it's here. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And I might just send you a text message to let you know that we're gonna go by.
Right before.
Text Brandy. You see how I did?
I'm mad. We ain't virtually smoking.
Look,
Wait a minute.
Virtually
Why not?
smoking.
Why not?
I can't even feel that. Like I'm trying to reach and I can't even feel it. Look.
I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
Ty, don't bend down.
I'm not.
You know the kids sleep, so all the kids sleep right now. They shouldn't have had their ass on Facebook.
Oh no. Don't be on
It's
this.
only 9:32. Like it feels like it's late. This been a day.
Don't be on this one, guys. Okay.
And don't you have to be 18
No
to be
telling
on
what
here
we will
anyway?
talk about on this one. No telling.
Lily Bear.
We don't
Hey,
have to be politically correct, do
okay.
we?
Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Hi,
Hi,
Hey.
baby.
Oh, see, look, man, your kid's not
YouTube.
sleeping. I feel
All
bad.
right. Bye bye.
Horrible.
Go with daddy.
You see what she did? She got me over here talking. Don't put the baby up here. Make me
No,
look like a bad.
no, I had to. She wanted to say hi. She just ran in here. She just
Signed
ran
me on.
in
She was so cute.
here. Hi, YouTube. It was
The
real.
devil is a lie.
She's a, she's practicing that, okay?
So, Misha, what did you cook for dinner? I need to know.
All right, so we had meatloaf and gravy and macaroni and
So y'all
cheese.
had leftovers. And what did you have for dinner, Dewan?
She's so wrong. She's so wrong.
I leftovers,
I know.
but I didn't know you was gonna let me out like that. You see what I
Why she
mean?
do you like that way?
Remember how we did the how to be a friend video? That's how not to be a friend. Okay? That's how you not be a friend.
Do that.
That's how you don't be a friend. Okay?
Yeah. What you cook, Ty?
You something else. What you cook?
What you cook?
I didn't cook. I ordered porta subs. So I had takeout.
Right now. Look, I'm ordering right now.
I'm just saying.
I
No, I
didn't
don't be
cook
cooking
either,
every day
y'all.
like
I
that.
went to Kung Fu. Had
My
me a
stomach
good.
messed up too. I'm sorry. Go ahead, daughter.
Mm-mm. No, I was just saying I didn't cook either. I ate out. I ate out. Kung Fu. Kung Fu. Beef and broccoli and chili mint chicken. 5 number spicy. So bomb. So bomb. It's on Valley View, y'all. Spring Mountain. Bomb.
Well, it seems that we got through our subject matter in less than an hour, which I can appreciate.
I wasn't
And
on
it's
here.
been nice talking to you, Bells, this evening.
Oh, definitely. Are we about to end our broadcast?
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
guess
was
we
thinking.
are.
We can end the broadcast. We can still talk afterwards, though, if you want to have a little after show.
Well, yeah,
I'm
we can
mad
do
sick
that.
of it. Come on.
I wanted. What did we want to say at the? What was it? Oh, Tamar.
Oh, yeah.
Tamar.
My prayers.
Yes.
Yes. Tamar needs our prayers and
Mental health is real.
well wishes,
It
and
is.
is real. And people do have real lives outside of work, which is reality TV. Is
Hold
work
on.
is
Before
real.
you go, Misha, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Sika said, why y'all ain't tagged me in? And we did. We sent you the link to the, is she in the back, Misha? Is she in the back waiting? Is she backstage?
No, I don't see her. I don't. She never. Oh wait, maybe she did. Wait.
Okay,
Okay,
hit the,
try again.
click the link again. We'll bring you in.
Click the link again. We'll bring you
Because
in.
I would love to hear another opinion real quick because we do
Yes.
have a couple minutes
Let me see.
since we're ahead of schedule today. You guys have been awesome. This was really a fun live. Like,
Yes.
I really love the conversation with everybody. So come
And
on
I'm
in,
so
friend.
glad you came in.
She tried. She said I was. Come again. Okay, she was coming in.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Amy Rucker, y'all. If y'all don't know who Amy Rucker really is, it's a powerful little, a special woman right there, you guys. A woman of God, a very amazing woman, you guys. If y'all don't know who Amy Rucker really is, so she's doing things in the city. She does therapy, it's relationship type therapy. It's like she don't even like to call it therapy. She just dropped her book on Amazon. You guys should check her out. But she's really an amazing woman,
All
spiritually.
right, Amy Rucker, everybody. Amy Rucker. Check
I will
out Amy
definitely check her
Rucker.
out.
She's doing
I'm always
amazing
looking for someone
things.
to work with.
And you know we love to support.
Down
But
to earth.
I see Sika. Let me go ahead. Hey,
Hey, what's up, my Capricorn sisters? Hi, my
hey.
Capricorn sisters.
Hello, fellow
Capricorn.
Uh, you know what? Y'all topics be killing it, sis. It really do. Like, you already know what I'm about to speak on, that August shit right there. Excuse my language. Y'all already know when the youngsters get a hold of an older woman, there's no going back to a female that can't cook, can't treat
Exactly.
like a man you need to be treated.
A woman
You may
like
still
Jada
have that
Pinkett,
mentality to have any and everything, but you will always think of Jada Boo. Always. You
Oh,
understand? I'm Team Jada.
broke that
Entanglements
boy
are
heart. I
MFer.
feel bad
Okay?
for him.
Entanglements is an entangle. We all been entangled
Entanglement
and
is the
Everybody,
entwined
new
that's
thing,
right.
and all of that.
2020.
You heard? And being that
Hey,
I've been
so if I
single for
ever
40
cheat,
years,
baby, it was the entanglement.
There
that's
are
okay. She was right. That's the year of the century, the decade, the rest of our lives.
they
Entanglement
are
will
officially
be
a
when
part
my
of
kids is grandparents. Okay, they
Right.
kids. They'll be saying entanglement. Papa, where you
Entanglement.
Right.
Entanglement.
my son's grandkids gonna be using that.
yes.
I miss
They are
y'all. Are we?
officially a part of everything that happened in 2020.
Yes, ma'am. And it's been a lot. It's been a
And
lot
they
for all of
always
us.
say, they
It's
said,
gonna be like coronavirus, entanglement.
Entanglement. Oh shit. Girl, it is entanglement.
2020 memes, the
Hey, they
2020
should make a
memes are
cartoon
all
about that shit.
that.
A Disney cartoon called Entanglement.
When you look at the year, when you run the year back in memes, so
Yeah.
far,
Yes.
you guys, it's just so entertaining.
I'm kind of interested on what the next couple of months gonna be like, y'all, especially with this election coming up.
Hey,
Because we
See,
got a lot to handle in these next couple of months as a
Yeah.
whole,
especially within our own
as a
city.
culture, as a spirit. Because you know
Did you
what?
see Kanye's rally?
Okay, first of all, can I ask you something? He ain't satisfied with his church and shit. He want to be president too. I don't get it. People pay thousands of dollars to go see this man preach. I don't understand.
that's
I
how
don't
you can
get it.
tell he don't have no black friends. Because when you got black
Cause we
friends,
done told his
if
ass,
I was
man, you
like,
crazy.
if I was like, if I'm beautiful, I look beautiful right here, right now. If I was to come to one of y'all and be like, I'm about to
Oh
run for
hell no,
president, y'all
girl,
be
what is
like,
wrong with your
damn
lace
well you
front?
can't be the damn president. You know damn well you cannot be the damn president. Don't even do that shit.
Real shit. Stick with your
I'm on.
church,
I
girl.
wonder what Kim said.
Come on, all
Y'all be
you
like,
have to do is
y'all be
come
like,
What do you got going on over there? Oh, no, did the disco just happen?
I can see something going on over there.
Oh, y'all want to see? Can y'all see? Oh, this is
What
what they
is going on? I gotta turn my light up to this. What is you doing over there?
That's my living room. That's one of my friends on my wall.
ugh.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
It is pretty.
It is.
It is.
Look.
I thought you had
Oh,
some
you
type
got
of
that
freaky
LED
thing
light
going
wrapped
on
around
over
it,
Yeah,
right?
there.
that LED
Because my
light.
son
That's
got it
exactly
around
what
his
it is.
room.
I thought you had some kind of freaky thing going on over there, girl.
Me too. I thought the stripper poles about to come out the ceiling and some more stuff.
Well, if y'all
She must
know
be
D,
faded
no
because I
telling
thought
what
she
will
was
come
walking
out.
in the spot. I'm like, what's open? What's
If y'all know D, it's no telling what's gonna come away from me. Y'all know that.
Girl, I sure
I'm
want
a
to see the
chameleon.
she
What?
walking through the lights?
I
I'm
said,
like, what's open? This a club open.
Look,
If
I
y'all
heard
know
it's a little
D,
pool hall open, and I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about taking my seat. I'm
Yeah.
trying not to
I
go.
want to come. I haven't
It's
been
about
around you
to
ladies
seem
in
like
such
that.
a long time. We
look,
always have
we
fun
need to
when we go
find
out.
somewhere. I don't
Just
like this virtual thing. We turn up more live alone.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, I see we got some light over there. Sika, hey. Can we get some light over there too, D?
Oh, I got a question though.
Let's
Why
see.
did, because I only got a little bit of information about Tamar. Why, what was the reason for her trying to commit suicide? Was she going through some of her marriage? Was the TV life too much for her? Like, she
She
She's not
allegedly
married
she
to the
doesn't
new
want
guy,
it
is
as
she?
a way to take
It's
her own
just a
life.
dude.
You know what
she
I'm
She's
saying?
not
allegedly sent a
married, is
message to her family saying that her life doesn't belong to her right now. That basically she's owned by everybody else, and she changed her handle on her social media to Tamar Slave Braxton. If you
Oh,
notice that, I
so
don't have the
basically,
picture of the receipt right here for you, but she did. So,
But
I don't know.
wait a
If you
minute.
if
But also, the reason why they're alleging that she actually committed this or committed this act is because she was blindsided by the trailer of her new show that's coming on WeTV called Get Your Life. It's Tamar Braxton's Get Your Life, right?
yeah, yeah,
And the trailer came out and she's been portrayed as an angry black woman all this time in the media, her words. But the thing is this, they've only been showing what she gave,
exactly.
you
right.
know.
Exactly. So basically, her
She was
life became too much for her.
yeah,
She
she's
can't
blaming
handle
it
the
Exactly.
pressure.
on editing. They she was a personality.
Yeah,
Editing showed her that way.
honestly, hold
And now
on, she
she's
was a
blaming it on
personality
editing, why
trying
she
to top
being
her
pushed.
sister, Tony Braxton.
nobody
If
can
she
top
would have
Tony.
came out on
Tony
her
is
own
sexy. Tony is
personality,
her
being
own
her,
individual.
she wouldn't be
Why
that.
is
You can't
certain
top
siblings in
Tony.
competition with each
That's
Like,
other?
do
right.
I don't
not do
understand
that.
that. They all
When
are
she
black.
first
Like,
came out, she trying to outshine Tony. You can't do Tony.
She did.
She
Tony
will
put
try.
y'all on that.
She said,
She
I
put
don't
You
y'all
want
on
to
couldn't
be
fit
that.
the
no
panties.
I
two
didn't even
outside.
hear about none of them
You
until
couldn't
her.
fit the panties.
Right.
You
You
couldn't fit
remember
Tony's
Tamar?
panties.
And you know what?
Sit
Everybody
back.
not built for the industry. They not.
Everybody
Everybody.
isn't.
It's
She
true.
Not
just got privileged
everybody
because of her
got
sister.
or
So she
anything.
got the avenue, the gateway to get through. She just did it. Just
But she
everything is not meant
right.
for everybody.
Right.
Real shit.
Take the
Real shit.
Braxton name and write
Yes,
it. But don't
yes.
outshine, don't try to outdo the one that made the Braxton name the one. You know what I
You,
mean?
Right.
you
And
wouldn't
she
be the
was
Yeah.
on
Braxtons if it wasn't
camera.
for
Your
her.
sibling.
Real
Yes,
shit.
she
She was
was
not
Huh.
very
literally
humble.
on camera acting a
She was
fool.
not very humble at all.
No, she
Yeah,
wasn't.
all
She was
in the
on camera
beginning,
acting
y'all.
a
And
At the
she
fool.
ghetto and shit.
beginning
She is
trying
ghetto.
to fulfill
I'm
panties
sorry.
she can't
Yeah.
fulfill.
You know, they got the quiet one,
Don't hate
the
on
little
your sister.
spoken one, the ghetto one.
Congratulations. You
She's
know,
the ghetto one. She
yeah.
really is. She when she talks, she smack her mouth and she be saying all
Shit.
kinds of, girl.
20,000 a month is
And
better than
dick
no
grabbing,
thousands a month.
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
You feel me?
Poor sister.
Don't think you
Prayers
go
go
get in
out
the
to
game
her.
and get at Tony's rate. You
Hold on,
can't.
wait. Y'all talking at the same time. I can't hear you.
Oh,
Wait.
I said
So,
prayers go out to her. I
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
because I
Definitely.
didn't know, I really don't be tapped into the mainstream like that, but I do be hearing some stuff and I don't speak on nothing I don't know. So that's why I wanted clarity. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I feel like you
it's
just
sad.
it is sad. It is
It's
sad.
very
And we lose
sad.
a lot of people
I
that
heard
way.
you, daughter. I heard you saying that you can't try to stunt on a legend.
Yeah.
Like,
You
you can't
can't. And your sister, forget the fact that it's a legend. It's your
it's your
sister.
sister. Your
You
sister.
know,
That's a
you
touchy
tired of
subject.
being,
That's a
and
touchy subject.
you thought you was gonna come out and be like, boom.
That
You
goes
cannot.
right back to our video and one of our points on how to be a friend. You don't be in competition with
With
No
your
your friend
competition.
or with
What
your
is
counterpart,
there to
family.
compete with?
your friends. You don't. You just do
Right.
not
I don't.
compete.
I missed
Yeah,
that one. I need to go back and watch that one.
Yeah,
that's in
you
the
Yeah.
don't.
beginning. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that one.
You
Yeah,
for
don't
because
real
that
compete
was
though.
good.
because
And
you
Like,
don't
let's not
compete with your
forget how
friends.
she
You
came
don't
out.
judge your friends. You're always there for your friends.
Yeah.
You
Your
always know
sisters.
that you're gonna
You
be
know,
free.
because at some time, like
So,
Ty, us, we're sisters. We've been friends
Yeah.
how
yeah.
long?
Long
We still
time.
friends. We're sisters, all four of us, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, even we're not even birth. I'm not a twin, but I'm your sister.
Girl, we almost twins. We almost twins.
We almost.
We got the high cheekbones.
We
We all
close.
got the high cheekbones.
It's
That's our
close.
signature, the cheekbones right there. Look,
And our goofiness together, though. So you know
oh
what I
God.
mean?
We definitely have to hang out, ladies. We got to hang out. We don't have to be
Yeah,
out
Mhm.
in the streets.
I
But
miss
we
all
do.
y'all.
Yeah, we
I
do be
miss
having
y'all
a good
too.
time.
me too. Me
I
too.
miss y'all
But
too.
this is
But I'm glad
definitely the
that
next chapter.
I need to learn how to play pool better.
Yes, you do.
I know a little something, just a little something.
Ty beat me in pool and got mad at me because I said I didn't know how to play.
I wasn't mad. I knew
You
I was.
can't do that. You gotta
I
teach
knew you
your
were gonna
friends.
win.
You gotta teach your
She
friends.
dropped me for rage.
I'm a shooter. I'm a
Well, you know, as
logical though, so I
Capricorns, we
shoot
kind of
pool. I play
competitive. You
checkers.
know,
I
we
play
want
chess. I
competition.
play air hockey. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shooter.
We
Yeah.
competitive by nature. Capricorns are
Yeah.
competitive.
Ooh,
And then don't get on the table
shit.
playing
Yeah,
either. Don't
Yeah.
come around here playing
Bring out the
serious.
dominoes.
everybody gonna
You
be
know, bring out
loose.
the backgammon. Bring out the cards. I think
Yeah,
this is what
dominoes,
we do.
cards, gambling. Come at me. I got you. Buffalo. I got
What
you.
we do.
Buffalo.
I don't
Buffalo
even
is
know.
not an
You know
interaction
what?
with human beings. This girl said Buffalo. That's you
It
in a
made
slot
sense at
machine,
the
not you
moment.
in a pot. Let me find out you a Buffalo fan too.
I'm a buffalo.
That is hilarious.
Hey, long as you hitting.
Oh gosh, 10 racks in one night, y'all. That game is addictive. I got
What
receipts
you
to
betting,
prove
$1?
it.
I'm not a gambler, so I don't play with my money. I don't
All I
play.
do is play Buffalo. That's it.
But how you do it? What
That's
you
All
it.
do?
right.
Bet $1?
So Misha, you can actually end the live and we can keep talking.
You can end the line.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and
because we just sat here.
Hey,
I just
I
don't
don't,
know
I don't
people
think
like
nobody
this
fan
girl
this no man no more.
no look, thank you so much.
Peace to the world. Y'all gotta invite me in on the next one.
Don't forget to like,
Hey,
comment,
Crazy D.
subscribe.
Sexy
Uh,
sicker.
that's right.
and hit the bell for your
Oh, y'all
girls,
like my picture
please.
the other day? Girl, I was feeling myself. I said, you know what? I ain't never showed no skin. I ain't put no bathing suit picture up in the 2000s and shit in 1990. Let me go ahead and show a little something. So you know,
I heard that.
I
Yeah.
told you my girls been
girl,
like
I
that.
blew up off of that. Everybody was in my inbox. Damn,
My
sis.
girls been lighting my timeline up, so I appreciate all y'all.
Hit the bell for your bells. All right, y'all.
Dude.